Later in my life, I was in Mozambique. It was one of the most humbling experiences that I've ever had. I was working for a massive company, MSC. We built lodges in Mozambique for the cruise liners that had to come to Mozambique. I fell ill. I had malaria that went over to black water fever. Okay. So I'm a strong boer. Malaria can't do anything to me. 3 black people, Moses, Quisper, and George, looked after me for 10 days. Picked me up, put me under the shower, dropped my fever, took me back to bed. For 10 days. I was in and out of this. I didn't know what was going on around me. Why did they do that? Because I'm their patrol?
Yeah, you were boss.
No, I'm not the... And that is exactly where the problem is.
Yeah, you were boss. They had to.
They didn't have to. They could have found the office in Geneva and say, listen, the manager on site is sick. What did they do? They went around all of this and said, listen, this is a human being. I sat with them. And the first few weeks, we didn't have a lot of food because the food had to be transported in. We eat cassava. I've never had cassava in my life. It's the worst thing I've tasted in my life. And beans. I sat with them and I was eating with them. When you break bread, let's call it breaking bread, with somebody that's underprivileged, I'm now white, and you're black. If I sit with you and I eat with you, it's a sign of respect, and I have to respect your culture for what you're giving me. And that is where it comes in now. All of these years, I was told, you're my enemy. We have to oppress you. We have to make sure that our country is going to be good for our children. Now, you are being taught the same thing, or you were taught the same thing. Let's make the country great for you. Make sure that your offspring is being looked after.